and in this video we'll talk about creating happy meal times for everyone. I know I've witnessed big power struggles at the dinner table over exactly how many peas a child needed to eat before they consider themselves to be all done. In this video, I hope you'll find a few tricks to bring into the classroom or even maybe back at home to eliminate that tension. First, for your sake, more than the children's, it's a good idea to talk about the roles that both of you will be playing at mealtime. Grown-ups, get to decide what and where foods is served at each meal or snack. Children get to decide how much of the food they eat or even if they eat none at all. It's important to let the children take ownership of their roles. They know when they're hungry and when they're full, and forcing them to clean their plates is not the healthiest choice for children that are already full. And the grown-ups, if we decide to serve healthy foods at every meal or snack, the more likely the children will eat those items when they are ready to eat. So then, in the classroom, even at home, there are 3 elements that we can work with to make mealtimes pleasant: the words that we use, the behavior we model, and the environments we set. Using words to change mealtimes starts simply. Remember, the goal is not to have the children eat every morsel on their plate, but instead to have them broaden their horizons. With that as a goal, the words can shift from words loaded with pressure, like "you need to eat that," to fun and encouraging words like "let's take a test," or "tell me what that tastes like." From the taste, children can then decide if they like the item or how much they want to eat. And of course, make sure to give the children praise and reinforcements for trying new things, especially new things they thought they weren't going to like. It's really easy to be tempted to bribe or pressure children into eating or trying new things, but know that those things can backfire. As kids know, adults only offer bribes for things they won't want to do. It can actually increase their resistance. Plus, we don't want children to only eat and taste good foods. If they're being bribed or pressured, it may work in the short term, but not in the long run. Now let's talk about you, or at least your behavior at mealtime. You know that children are watching you and learning all about a healthy adult from your behaviors. They watch what you do more than hear what you say. As hard as it might be to remember, you know it's true, right? So please check your own behaviors around new foods and mealtimes. Do you take a little of each item and try it? Do you make a face when you don't like something? I know I want to when I see cauliflower coming to the lunch cart, but I don't, because I don't want the kids to make their decisions about cauliflower based on my reaction. What can you be doing to better model healthy mealtime behaviors? In addition to examining your own mealtime behaviors, here's a few suggestions we have that have been working in our LANA classrooms around the country. First, get visible. Eat your meals with the children. Get to the good stuff first. Offer fruits and vegetables first at meal times. In a study by the University of Minnesota, children that were given fruits and vegetables 5 to 7 minutes prior to getting any other foods ate more of them than if they were given the fruits and vegetables with the rest of their meal. Don't go crazy. Offer the age-appropriate serving sizes to the children. A good guidance is 1 tablespoon of fruit or vegetable per year of age. Remember, they're children. Wasted food, irregular eating habits, messy, and squirming around are normal. Try as hard as it may be to let the normal stuff go or handle it calmly. We don't want to create a negative association between food and being scolded for making a mess. And finally, involve the children. I saw this work firsthand the other night with my 3-year-old nephew and his sister that he was bugging. We called him into the kitchen and let him snap beans, which is his least favorite thing in the world to eat, but he was excited to help us snap them. And so we cooked him and set the table, and we let him bring them to the table. And as we fixed his plate, he actually ate one, which was really exciting. That brings us to the environment for mealtime. Doing this ties into everything we've talked about already, but adds the commitment to consistency throughout all of your staff and classrooms. When you change the entire environment, everything else starts to become easier. Offering fruit and vegetables every day at breakfast, lunch, and snack, substituting or reducing the availability of foods that compete with fruits and vegetables. Do you need to serve graham crackers for every afternoon snack? Keep Mealtimes calm and supportive. Leave the TV and loud music and other stimulations off. And expect those positive behaviors for staff that we discussed earlier. We want children to eat healthy food, but we also know that forcing them isn't the answer. If we create a positive experience for them and empower them to take charge of their own food choices, the more they will happily participate and allow the learning to become a part of their lives. All of this information is included in your LANA kit, but if you have any more questions, check out our website at www.lananutrition.com or give us a call at 888-455-7003. Have fun and enjoy having LANA in your classroom.